If you're studying for the Property and Casualty State Exam, this one's for you. Today's video is about the 3 must-know things about a CGL, Commercial General Liability Policy. Number 1, 3 coverages that fall under a CGL policy, which are Coverage A, BI, and PD, bodily injury and property damage. Coverage B, personal and advertising injury, and Coverage C, medical payments. Of course, you'll want to have a general idea about what falls under each one of those. So Coverage A, BI, and PD. That is when the insured is legally liable for causing injury or damage to a third party, right? That's where your premises and operations, products and completed operations comes into play. Personal and advertising injury. That's things like copyright infringement, slander, defamation. On the exam, pay attention to the questions. These are personal injury, not bodily injury. Pay attention to that wording. This is not going to cover any physical damage. That would be bodily injury. This is personal injury. And then medical payments, that is going to be for any third party that's injured at the insured's premises caused by the insured's operations. Number 2, there are 2 coverage forms, occurrence and claims made. I have a separate video just on this topic, but basically it comes down to this. With occurrence claims, it'll cover accidents that happen during the policy period, no matter when that claim is filed. With claims made, it's only going to file claims that are filed during the policy period, even if the accident happened prior. So for occurrence, it matters when the accident occurred. Claims made, it matters when the claim is made. And then lastly, number 3, exclusions. A CGL policy, of course, doesn't cover everything. The exam is going to try to trip you up on questions like, what does a CGL policy not cover? So you want to understand things like workers' comp, auto, professional liability. Anything that's going to have its own separate policy would not be covered under CGL. So for example, an employee injury, that's excluded from CGL, right? Because it's covered by workers' comp. Quick recap. You'll want to know your 3 coverages: bodily injury and property damage, personal and advertising injury, and medical payments. You'll want to know the difference between claims made versus occurrence, and then know your exclusions. Make sure to follow us for more exam tips. And if you're looking for that extra help, make sure to check out our website. We have a full on-demand program where I do just what I did here, walk you through every single chapter, step-by-step, break down every single section. We have practice exams, study guides. I have that in a bundle. So anything you need to help you out, I'm always rooting for you. You got this.